Silk Weaver from Jump Showdown is unbalanced. Before I get crucified, I would like to state my points, at least to some fault. Hornet will win every single neutral interaction. This isn't a fact, but it's heavily implied that Hornet will win every neutral interaction because of one thing. Her M1 hitbox.
Oh, but she told you she has less M1 damage.
Okay, how does less M1 damage help anything if you can't even hit her? Plus, I think I'm more annoyed that they didn't trade off her wind up or end lag after each swing in order to balance her. And yes, she has the same M1 speed as any other character, except of a hitbox the size of a goddamn child on their mother's phone, playing with 1 bar of LTE on Murder Mystery 2. Next, movement. I don't think I need to explain why double jump is so insanely powerful, but let's say you're going to get punished for using a move with end lag. What's your first instinct? To dash away. Now you're out of options. Not. Now you have a double jump that makes it easier to escape disadvantage, making it impossible to keep track of you. It has a built-in aerial that doesn't cost silk. Why? Hornet doesn't need something that can help her escape. She already has her skill 1. And this comes to my second point. Her moves. Every single one of them has a general use that is just insane. Let's talk 1. 1 is a ranged move that, and we're already at our first problem. A ranged move, which can be argued to be difficult to land, but seriously? Look at this clip. Can you spot something wrong? Yeah, that's right. It's unblockable. Drags you to your opponent before sending you to the air for a down slam. Or not, if you choose not to. The aerial variant of the move sends you forward. Okay, yeah, this is blockable. But why? Why the fuck does it not have end lag? You get a free M1 for missing your move, and even if you don't, you can just dash away without any consequences. What? A combo enter if you have nothing better to do. Never use this unless it's for pressure or to get behind your opponent. Okay, fine. Maybe the rest of the moveset isn't bad. Oh my god. And here comes my third point. The second skill. This thing is a simple combo extender. Nothing wrong. Blockable, AoE. A good use case for this is the fact that it's a good get off me move if your opponent is dashing towards you. Nothing bad, especially because it places you on your last M1. Oh, but the area variant. Whoever designed this thing needs a raise. A raise in their IQ? Because holy, what the fuck do you mean I get to do a full M1 string along with the move itself being 14%? That's 35% of their HP gone. Just like that. I'm not even close to the most broken part of Hornet's moveset. Let's talk design. Grounded. It's okay. Perfectly balanced, no crazy damage. Second, yes, I get the idea of a move that because it has a bigger windup, it should have more payoff. But the payoff is too big here. You shouldn't be allowed another full M1 string because you landed something as easy as holding space and pressing 2 after you ragdoll somebody. Okay, here's the sauce of the video, alright? Third move. This thing is absolutely bonkers. I'm talking game breaking. Do you want to know why? Let's put him an example. Let's imagine you're going up against this seriously passive player, holding block and backing away like a sore loser. Press 3 and play aggressively. You win. Want to know why? Because it's a win-win for you. Even if you don't get an M1 off, you still have the option to back away. If you get hit, your nails will lock on and stun them. They don't even place you on your last M1. But is that the most broken part of their usage? No! Because they have even more utility. Loop dash isn't extendable? Oh, don't worry. Pale nails! Don't have an easy combo extender? Pale nails! Can't win neutral? Pale nails! Have I stressed enough how fucking broken this thing is? Okay. I'll calm down. Counter's fine. 10% starting combo extender is reasonable enough for a counter without a frame when startup. It's okay. Who decided the heal was a good idea? Let's compare the regeneration of a normal dude against Hornet. Take a guess. Who heals faster? Take a wild guess. Hornet! Why wouldn't she? I'll say this once. A 25% heal on a 10-second cooldown is not balanced. Silk isn't even that hard to get. Practically 2 M1 strings and you're solid. I know this supports an aggressive playstyle, but still, 25% is insane. The passive that prevents regeneration doesn't even make up for it. This just isn't fair. It's not that hard to get Silk because you have so many tools at your disposal, right? Skill 3, Skill 2, Skill 1, they're all used for you to get an M1 in. The heal is just like, it should be harder to get, that's all. Am I done? Yes. Is this a good character? Yes. Should it be allowed? No. Anyway, I'm done ranting. Jump Showdown, please fix this mess. I would love to not be chokeholded and thrown into the gulag to be sentenced to 5 years of backstabbing pounding because I said the balancing was bad. But if I see one more character that is as much of a mess as Hornet, you know who's coming for you. Okay, with that out of the way, please don't subscribe and don't like. I barely make any videos and don't plan to upload consistently. Bye!